I'm bored. I'm a big lots of money for food. So I'm seeing that on the for everyone that steals my money, gets employed, or save money. You can decapitate me how means what is a sense that rape me to steal my money and get in the way of your saving money. It's April 23rd, 2025. These leeches are so gross. These leeches are so gross. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. Yeah, que tipo ng puerco. Down to maternal death, he killed my mother. Tipo ignorante. Well, he thinks that because he's my relative, my second cousin, I'm like, oh my god, el tipo es un puerco, una basura, una asquerosidad. Menorito asqueroso, if that's him bullying me or trying to talk to me too. Do you know that a lot of spam es tu menorito asqueroso cousin? Sometimes one that lives far away that you've never met or a leech is trying to rape you. Ew. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. Oh, qué gente tan puerca. Ew. They're playing that based on where I work is who I married. Forget this leech is married to one of my second cousins. They're like, ha ha ha, Ramiro. In group chat. Look at my titties, Ramiro. And look at Berlin and said, she married me and she didn't marry you. A eso van acá por más de 20 años, joder la vida. Dan un asco, gente, son una basura, una asquerosidad. You can decapitate Ramiro Ramirez, Ramiro González. You can decapitate Berlin Jean. Son una basura. You can decapitate María Cesaria González. You can decapitate Gustavo Cáceres. You can decapitate Gloria Margarita Cartagena. You can decapitate Sonia Garado Chapman. You can decapitate all these leeches that get in the way of me receiving money, stay in my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles. They're disgusting. You can decapitate Richie Hill. The cars and the cars that possibly as an adult steals from me, la saca ella a pasear en mi vehículo sin mi permiso. Well, I need a vehicle because today they're like, dale, Richie, llévate carro de ella. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. Ese tipo es un puerco. He raped me in 2023. This was premeditated towards me. They're disgusting. You can decapitate again when you started on steals from me, Jayden and Keilany. You can decapitate Claudia Gabriela Martinez Urias. You can decapitate Ginny Gandariris Lorenzo Suarez. You can decapitate Igor Muñoz Carrero. You can decapitate Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Berenice Venegas. You can decapitate Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate Yadier Lorenzo Chaparro. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. You can decapitate everyone that's caused my homelessness, my anxiety, my poverty. That has led to Jayden and Keilany being away from me. That has led to my health declining in the past 15 years. You can decapitate Clarissa Cepeda. She stays in my home, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of my receiving money, steals my money. You can decapitate everyone that causes my poverty. You can decapitate everyone that's caused my starvation for more than 30 years. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. They go on to justify and say, para que no caguen, no usaron en the toilet. You can decapitate Igor Muñoz Carrera, steals from me, Jayden and Keilany. Supposedly those were my toilets when I was growing up. Not Menorito wasn't born just yet. Dan un asco. You can decapitate Caro Cristina, whatever her last name is. They get groupies and they're so disgusting. You can decapitate Caro Cristina, whatever her last name is, that leech wasn't even there, that happened. And they get groupies. They're so gross. You can decapitate Caro Cristina, whatever her last name is. She's disgusting. You can decapitate everyone that's caused Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me, and that's getting in the way of me receiving money. So that Jayden and Keilany can't live with me. You can decapitate Gloria Suarez, you can decapitate Elizabeth Roma, you can decapitate Alejandro Rian, you can decapitate Mayra Alejandra Villarrubia, you can decapitate whoever sent me this message as long as it's not Jayden and Keilany abusing me is to separate Jayden and Keilany from me. These are all rapists, murderers, and thieves. They're so disgusting. You can decapitate Ana Luz Carrero. You can decapitate Mirna Berrios. You can decapitate Deborah Bailey, que es una basura, una asquerosidad. She's trying to rape me, Jayden and Keilany. You can decapitate Deborah Bailey, que se hace pasar por mí con los menoritos. You can decapitate Deborah Bailey. You can decapitate Stephen Neal, who stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, or steals my money. You can decapitate Munoz Carrero, steals from me, Jayden and Keilany. You can decapitate Oliver Lorenzo Acevedo, steals from me, Jayden and Keilany, trying to rape me, seeking generational wealth that I don't even have access to. You can decapitate David Ledesma, raped me in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. You can decapitate David Ledesma, raped me in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. People who political. You can decapitate Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo. 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 You can decapitate Jorge Aviles. You can decapitate Pamela Martin. You can decapitate Gustavo Cáceres. You can decapitate Cynthia Lorenzo. You can decapitate these people and stay in my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, and steals my money. They acquire groupies, they're so gross. You can decapitate whoever sent me this message as long as it's not Jayden and Keilany being abusive towards me. All they want is a humiliation of me. You can decapitate whoever sent me this message as long as it's not Jayden and Keilany abusing me on behalf of my family. You can decapitate Minorito there, rape Suarez and sisters that rape me and steal my money and get in the way of me receiving money. Was he my toilet when I was a child? I was a child back then. If he was, he can't mistreat me and terrorize me as an adult. He's already viejito para estar terrorizing me. El tipo es un puerco, una basura. He went on to stick his penis in everyone that he could, trying to save his life from the death penalty. Es un puerco asqueroso, took me hostage in my parents' home, in my bedroom, so I can't date. They're disgusting. They acquired groupies, una basura, una asquerosidad. ¿Qué carajo es esto? Ella no tenía nada mejor que hacer como cocinarle a su hijo o su hija, limpiar su casa, tener un hobby, estar tranquila, sin estar typing shit on Facebook bullying me. They're disgusting. You can decapitate Sonaria Alvarado Chapman. I ignore everything that I posted because I was probing. It's a natural reaction from one. If one is a victim of theft and one is suffering from starvation and almost homelessness, to go on to probe people, and I had already acquired a significant amount of people on Facebook that are known to steal from me. So I'm like, yeah, Gary, ajá, entonces sí, cuéntame, ¿sí o café? Okay. What else? 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 El café me lo tomé sola in my living room that day. Then I took a nap, excused myself with Jayden and Keilany. I'm like, busy. They possibly went on to David Ledesma because he's possibly infiltrated himself, being like, I'll pretend to be your mom. So hi, honey. So she called you honey. Trying, they're like, guys, one day you should hire me as an illegal prostitute, as your mom, son, daughter, Does he promote himself to Jayden and Keilany? That's what they do behind the scenes. They're so disgusting. They're so disgusting. You can decapitate Joanna Vargas. You can decapitate Jorge Avilés, un menorito asqueroso. You can decapitate whoever killed Gloria Nilsa Acevedo Cordero. You can decapitate Damaris Avilés. You can decapitate all of these leeches that stay in my homes with all my permission, steal my vehicles, and get in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate whoever else calls my electricity to be disconnected. You can decapitate Beatriz Nieves. You can decapitate Beatriz Nieves. Da un asco, gente. Da un asco. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. Mientras ella se la pasa ahorita como Becky G, enseñándole fotos con esto, and they're like, this is my husband. Wouldn't you like to be with me and my husband? You can't have my husband, can you? Do you know my husband? They're gross, and they're so you can decapitate me. How many self-defensive things that right me, steal my money and get in the way of me, you're saving money. You can decapitate Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo, que es una basura. Y you can decapitate Gloria Margarita Cartagena. You can decapitate Axel Nazario. You can decapitate Astrid Nicole Nazario. That were bullying me on Facebook in 2020. You can decapitate anyone here, Liz Dinales, Ali Chesa, Grisel Davila, that stay in my home without my permission, steal my vehicles and get in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate everyone that steals my money, gets in the way of me receiving money, steals my money, and gets in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate Maria Luisa Rosa, you can decapitate Jennifer, I mean, what's her name? Delisa Muñoz Carrero. You can decapitate Dalia Carrero. I don't know, Nisha, who cares? Isha. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of my receiving money, and steals my money. You can decapitate Claudia Gabriela Martinez Urias. You can decapitate Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo's sons that have raped me. Esto es un menorito asqueroso, una basura. And he wants to say she treats me bad. I haven't said anything bad to her. And do you see how abusive she is towards me? El tipo es un puerco se rellena de cualquier telenovela que él vio. Luz Clarita, really? Luz Clarita, gente, Luz Clarita le dicen. When people don't want to bring him up anymore in a conversation, de tan menorito que es, it's like, oh, no, Luz Clarita. I think ay, no, todo episodio de Luz Clarita con llorando. El tipo es un puerco. What else? The rapist. My siblings terrorize me. They're so gross trying to rape me. Meantime, this is what I want to do today. What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm gonna shop H&M today. And I don't have money. What else? I'm gonna watch a movie at the IMAX theater. Entonces he has possibly groupies and out of my vagina, but they're like, poor girl. If only she would let us go for a buy her failure. Do you not realize that I'm in a relationship with her husband, not So he may have people that he's dating that are very kind and nice, but usually those cling on to some of them with like We wanna like comfort her too. Like seriously, I don't want to occupy my time with you. What I need is dollars so that I can go on and get my pussy wet with a dick one day that actually loves me. If we meet at a networking event, you want to hold hands with dancing one day, that's fine. But we're not going to be talking every day while you give me money slowly or right away over how you feel bad that your boyfriend is raping me because you need a therapist, not me. What else? 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 I'm bored. I'm bored. A hotel room. Want to shop today? What do I want? There's H&M. There's Starbucks. Hey, what is this thing? Ooh, I could be a Dave and Buster right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I want Legos. Yo que el de campo se ve joven para sus sons and greatness in the money and Lord mercy was an hour and said gritarle a una phone. And then he mocked me. In my grandpapa's home, his grandpapa's home, without knowing that I was listening, or maybe he knew that he had been on a great date the night before, sucked them titties to someone while at the casino, and ha ha ha. Arlene didn't have any money to date anyone. I don't even know why he brought me up. It's so gross. Ew, 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 ew. What else am I gonna shop today? And I'm gonna stay at a hotel. What else? What else? What else? He already warned his friends. I'll kill you if you give her money. Arlene's memory is declining. They're crazy as well. They're terrorists. Neither. He's gonna kill me because I never had sex with him. So they're like, no, 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 don't talk to me about this. Arlene's memory is declining. And some people are doing that. They watch these videos and they're like, he's just walking our apartment to a place, to another place, to another place, and another place without any problems in life. And they're in danger, most likely, of this leech killing them for knowing too much about me. That's a lot. Reason why a lot of people don't give me money. Por gente que la van a violar, que son. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Oh, and Garcia, if Jayden is blocked me behind the scenes, hoy le mama las tetas. Y le dice, baby, you won. You ended up blocking her. They're that dumb. They use like a blog on social media, like her is dead to some people, and another person's like crying. They're not adults. Ew. Decades ago, they're so gross. What else would I like? It was good. And every time I'm financially stable, and to try to plan and meet people. Ideally, polyamorous men. No, it's just So what to do? Remember I made it on bus. One, three, and then if in the computer having source of the sun, like we are selling the it's equal to the 20, 20, there's what else? I missed it. All those interactive physical friends, I cursed it so vagina. Menorito asqueroso, y yo nunca. El tipo un puerco no es una asquerosidad. What else? Está bien equivocado acerca de mí. If he thinks that I have feelings for him or that I'm ever gonna take him out on a date or that I'm taking him as a plus one, not even if I see him on the streets, I'll have sex with him. El tipo es un puerco, no va a ser una asquerosidad. I don't want that near me ever. Se va contribuyendo a mi lista como ama y es perceived is the short day orgasm bedroom place hacerte bedroom treat me like an average girl I need to feel for my feelings. They're gonna be discussing me every time they're gonna be like that. At the point in time. Wow, that was